So this question says the level of radioactive isotopes in a decommissioned nuclear reactor is given by f of x equals 0.003 times 2 to the x power, where x is the number of years since the reactor was first decommissioned. Which statement best describes the level of radioactive isotopes? So first of all, before I look at the answers here, this function, when I look at that, you should recognize that this is an exponential function. So an exponential function, the standard form would be y, or f of x, equals a times b to the x. So now let's go and look at the answers here and see what they're after. A says the level of radioactive isotopes is declining at a constant rate. B says it's increasing at a constant rate. C says it's declining exponentially. And D says it's increasing exponentially. So first of all, this is exponential because this is an exponential function they gave us. So I know the answer is C or D. And now it's a question of whether it's declining or increasing. Now, typically in an exponential function, we don't use those words. We use growth or decay. So growth would be the same as increasing, and decay would be the same thing as declining. So the way you can determine whether it's increasing or declining is by looking at the B value. So if you look at this B value here, if the B value is greater than 1, then that means it's increasing. So it's increasing, or I told you more commonly, we call that growth. So increasing or growth. Now, if the B value is between, so the B value is between 0 and 1, so B between 0 and 1, then that is decreasing or declining is what they used here, declining, or more commonly called decay, exponential decay. So all we have to do in this question is look at the value of B and see what it is. So if I look at B over here, B is the number that has the exponent on it. And so that would be 2. So 2 is greater than 1. So this is increasing or growth. So this is increasing exponentially. So the answer is D. All right, keep it up. You're doing great. You will master the math.